ran back into him to take him on a bit, tried to break the tackle.
Didn't do a huge amount. Ellis Yeoman up and down on the spot. Tried taking that one. Difficult. Well done, McInerney. Tom Berry back in the team with Zorko injured. Raiders kick deep and McStay in the right spot takes the mark in front of Cleary. 5 goals straight for the year. Dan McStay kicks his sixth and we have a goal.
Sort itself out with a bit of fatigue.
Neil again. Massing the disposals, as Jared said, most of them been in the back half so far. But it helps Brisbane's cause here. Bailey an opportunity. Charlie's trying to let loose. McStay again, an avenue into attack. And look at the running from Hipwood. He's got the momentum. He sets it up. Tom Berry versus McKenzie and Rayner.
You've got to give that off.
It didn't seem that the logical kick, did it really? Rich got some time for Leicester to Berry.
Gone.
Martin just kicked it in hope, and Tom Berry gets met heavily by Hartlett. Is it 50?
Let it go. Right, got the mark. He stood his ground.
Deliberately cannoned into him. He was coming on an angle, was he? Looking at the ball, and the other bloke got there too soon.
Speaking of cannons, McKenzie drives right down the middle of the ground, so attacking mindset for Port might pay dividends here. Clever for Power Pepper, and the lead is on from Gray.
Legitimate shots at goal.
Mentioned earlier, just 1 goal so far for the year, Robbie Gray. 1 goal, 2, but he's too good to be kept down like that, and he puts it through. McInerney again. Berry on the move. Nice take and release to half forward. Hipwood looming. Large. Turning. And giving it plenty. Oh, what a wonderful kick from Eric Hipwood.
Squeeze from Brisbane has been superb.
Oh, not quite on the same wavelength there. And Charlie Cameron, you can't give him space. You can't give him anything.
Is that they put Charlie Cameron in there. They're really flipping it around. I suspect Neil would have been in the forward pocket.
Hipwood against Cleary. Tom Berry. Bailey. Yes! Another one! They're coming from everywhere and everyone. McInerney, like I said, had the prime position. McInerney got a bit of it, and this man Rayner gets more of it. A hand pass to Neil. They go by hand this time. Then Neil will kick. He's timed it pretty well. Finds Cameron. We saw Mitch Robinson top of the screen, and then Hipwood.
That is just magnificent ball movement. Beautiful.
Not at half-time yet. They can get some run here out of the middle. Rosie deals it out for Westhoff. The kick into the 50, all important. Body contact by Leicester. Subdued Gray initially. Gray fights on. Leicester tries to go out of the air and can pay the penalty. Butters got it. So they get one at least before the half. Martin winds. They'll be clean from here. Either team to have an opportunity as the seconds tick down. Maybe there's time for Brisbane. Berry with a rush kick. Rayner got a piece of it. McCarthy! Oh, what a goal and what a blow! A body blow delivered by McCarthy. And the game on Brisbane's terms in that second term. So can Port change that around? The start of the third quarter, it's same as you were. The kick goes in from Lyons and McCarthy read the play. Kicked his first goals of the year last week with a couple. And now he's got 2 more in the frame. What a start for Brisbane in the third quarter.
The defender, the bloke behind, gives away free kicks.
Cameron sets sail. McStay, almost uncontested. McCluggage hits the target. Hasn't done that too often this year.
They can work for each other and give Charlie a one-on-one.
Marshall came late, impacted the contest. Rosie, what go on his own? Across the body. He has sublime skills. That's something for Port Adelaide.
I saw him play a blinder there at centre-half back. I couldn't believe they moved him for. But anyway, he can do it at both ends.
Farrell through the middle. They start to chain things up. Boak again. High ball, Butters. Yes! Takes the mark, and all of a sudden there's just a flicker. Butters comes in, must convert. Both teams have had their issues, but it's gone through. And there's life still left in Port Adelaide. Harris Andrews teaming up with Darcy Gardner repels them again. Back to the wing. Berry's hands were terrific. Charlie's off. He revs and rides up with one bounce and then kicks to full forward. Hard to stop him from there, Hipwood, but well done. Bailey underneath. Hand pass. Mitchie Robinson will get it.
Hopefully for him, it was Eric Hipwood. It was brilliantly done. Great combination. He's so happy he's thrown somebody into the...
Looking back for the support of Byrne-Jones. He had the hankering to handball, then he found Ebert. And back to half forward. There's some possibilities here. Butters on the move. Goes short for Marshall. He's now the focus of the attack. Burchell gives him another one to go on with as they're on the move from the stoppage. Boat tried to just mosey on through, and Rockcliffe, as long as it didn't hit Ollie Wines, that's a goal.
Just wouldn't have lost any friends who turned up today, Durham, the Lions.
Oh, no. No, they've been fantastic.
Gil McLaughlin talked about it. This potentially is going to be a huge positive for football in the Northern States with so many teams going up there.
Don't do anything because he's getting dragged back an extra 50 there.
Now, this could well be the one that breaks the drought for Lockie now. He's had 9 points in a row.
You'd do that, Lynchy.
Oh, no, I haven't got that there.
To finish off another great night for the Brisbane Lions. Lockie Neal finds the middle. See, he can do it.
As they sing the song, it's a highlight every week, Hutto.
Umpires go under the ground.
The crowds are back, and the Brisbane Lions are a force in 2020. Maybe there's time for Brisbane. Berry with a rush kick. Rayner got a piece of it. McCarthy! Oh, what a goal and what a blow! A body blow delivered by McCarthy. To half forward. Hipwood looming. Large. Turning. And giving it plenty. Oh, what a wonderful kick from Eric Hipwood. This man Rayner gets more of it. A hand pass to Neal. They go by hand this time. Then Neal will kick. He's timed it pretty well. McLaughlin talked about it. This potentially is going to be a huge positive for football in the Northern States with so many teams going up there.
Don't do anything because he's getting dragged back an extra 50 there.
Now, this could well be the one that breaks the drought for Lockie now. He's had 9 points in a row.
You'd do that, Lynchy.
Oh, no, I haven't got that there.
To finish off another great night for the Brisbane Lions. Lockie Neal finds the middle. See, he can do it.